Hi everyone, it's Louise. Tonight I've come to share the bedtime story, and tonight the story is Winnie at the Seaside. It was a very hot summer. Winnie the Witch felt hot and tired. Wilbur, her cat, felt hot and tired too. I want to swim, Wilbur, Winnie said. Let's go to the seaside. Winnie found her beach towel, her beach bag, and her beach umbrella. She jumped onto her broomstick. Wilbur jumped onto her shoulder, and they were off. They flew over hot towns, hot roads, hot cars, and then they came to the sea. You can see Wilbur on her broomstick just there. There were lots of people on the beach, but Winnie found a place for her towel. She put up her beach umbrella and she got ready for her swim. Look at all the people, they're so close together and there's loads of them. Not like us at home at the moment. Look after my bag and my broomstick, Wilbur, Winnie said, and she ran into the water. There she is. It was a lovely time in the sea. Winnie splashed through the water and skipped over the waves. She was having a lovely time. Wilbur sat and watched her. He couldn't swim. He didn't like water. He hated getting wet. Winnie dived into the water. It was such fun, but the water started to creep up the sand up to Winnie's towel. Wilbur jumped onto Winnie's beach umbrella. Meow, he cried. Oh dear, he doesn't look very happy. The sea picked Winnie up, turned her over 3 times and dumped her on the sand. The water washed over Winnie's towel and came halfway up Winnie's beach bag. Meow, cried Wilbur. He didn't want to get wet. Look, he looks really cross. Oh dear. Oh dear, said Winnie. She shook some seaweed out of her hair. Don't worry, Wilbur, we'll just move further up the beach. She picked up her beach bag and her towel. My broomstick, cried Winnie. Where's my broomstick? She looked everywhere. No broomstick. Can you see it? Where's the broomstick? Oh my goodness. Then she looked out to sea. There was her broomstick floating away. Stop, Winnie shouted, but her broomstick didn't stop. Oh, how will we get home, Wilbur, cried Winnie. Then she had an idea. She grabbed her beach bag and took out her magic wand, waved it 5 times and shouted, Abracadabra! What do you think will happen? The broomstick stopped. Then it started to come back. But a surfer was in the way. Oh dear. Whoosh went the broomstick high up in the air, and it landed on a whale. The whale didn't want a broomstick on its back. Whoosh went the broomstick high up in the air in a great spout of water. Oh. Splash! Winnie's broomstick had come back. Winnie was pleased. The other people on the beach were not pleased at all. They were very wet. Wilbur was not pleased either. He was very wet, very sandy and rather squashed. Oh dear, Winnie said. We'd better go home, Wilbur. She packed everything up. Then Winnie and Wilbur zoomed into the sky. There's Winnie, and look, there's all the wet people. Oh dear. Soon they were home again. It was still hot in Winnie's garden. Winnie still felt hot and tired. Then she had a wonderful idea. What do you think she will say? She took her magic wand out of her beach bag, shut her eyes, turned around 3 times and shouted, "Abracadabra!" There in her garden was a beautiful swimming pool. Winnie dived in. She swam up and down, and then she floated on her back. "This is lovely, Wilbur," she said. "It's much nicer than the seaside." "Anything is nicer than the seaside," thought Wilbur. And Wilbur's having a lovely time now. Look at his big smile. There he is. I hope you enjoyed the story tonight, guys, and we'll see you very soon. Take care.